We have 500 cows here at Garthorne Farm, which is a fairly large organic herd, and we produce 70,000 litres of milk per week, so it's about 7,000 litres per cow per year. A typical day on the farm will start at 4:30 in the morning, and the first cows are milked at 4:45 in the morning. And then in the summer, the cows are straight from the parlour outside and grazing grass, and the idea is that they're eating grass as soon as possible after milking, and they'll stay in the fields throughout the day, and they'll come in ready for milking at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It takes about 2 hours to milk all the cows. Some of the cows will come into the sheds and have a little bite to eat, but then ultimately they're all back outside grazing again by 6:30.
And the milk from the farm comes over to the bottling plant, and that starts up at 4 in the morning. And there's a team of 5 people in there who pasteurise and bottle the milk through to the early afternoon. And then my distribution team come in, and if they're delivering to doorsteps, they'll come in at about 11 o'clock at night and deliver through to 6 a.m. And then the wholesale team, who go up to Newcastle and down to North Yorkshire, they come in anywhere between 4 a.m. and finish sort of 3 in the afternoon. So it's really 24-hour clock activity here at Garthorne Farm.
Our farm is sustainable because we grow an awful lot of grass and clovers and legumes, fixing nitrogen from the atmosphere into the soil to provide fertiliser and nutrients for the crop to grow. But we also have livestock in the system. So our cows eat the grass, and then they poo on the grass afterwards as well, and what's left in the sheds comes back out onto the fields, and that completes the cycle. There's a good nutrient cycle of nutrients staying on the farm.
From an energy point of view, we're quite an electricity heavy site here. So in 2012 we put in our 500 kilowatt wind turbine, and that, along with some solar panels that we've put on the shed roofs, that meets our entire energy demand here when we're milking and bottling all at the same time.
We also have our own borehole on site as well for our own water supply, and we have rainwater harvesting as well. So the milking parlour and areas of the farm are all washed with harvested rainwater from the farm.
One of the lovely things about having a direct relationship with the end customer is that we can use returnable and reusable packaging. And we saw in the processing plant our glass pint milk bottles. We average, and our customers average, 86 trips. So rinse, use and recycle is ultimately what you can do with a glass bottle. So they're the perfect packaging for a short food supply chain.
The range of job roles here on the farm. We have herdsmen who spend their entire time milking cows and working with the cows. We have a young stock rearer who spends his time feeding the calves, looking after the calves, making sure they get the best possible start in life. We then have a tractor driver who feeds the cows. It's his job to get the right amount of food in front of the cows every single day. And then we have contractors who come in and do a lot of our field operations, so our silage, our land work and things like that. It's all done by contractors. You can learn on the job everything you need to know about working on a farm, but you absolutely must have a desire to be there, a good, strong work ethic and a willingness to get dirty.
For skills used by our bottling plant team, an ability to get up early in the morning is definitely key. Other than that, you need to have a friendly personality and be approachable for customers, and be able to convey the quality and the attention to detail that starts with how we farm right to how we deliver it and hand it to you as a customer.